You're watching Bevo Live with Tracy S. Campbell.
Absolutely, and you're right. That is a great segue into talking about, speaking of niche, you decided that you wanted to focus on healthcare, and you created 4D Healthware, which is basically a virtual way of health management for patients, right? Can you kind of help us understand that, Star? Because I really want everyone to get this and understand why this is so important.
Absolutely. So think of it like this: remote patient management and monitoring. Oftentimes when you're in the doctor's office, it's so quick.
Yeah, it is.
And the information that you receive, you get into information overload.
Right.
Then you go pick up your prescription from Walgreens, and it has those 4 pages, that leaflet of information.
that no one reads.
No one reads. And
right.
can't understand.
That's right. Be honest, everybody.
Exactly.
You don't read it.
You don't read it.
No.
You don't read it.
Right.
So now think about, what if when you left the doctor's office, you had support? So once you got home, someone contacted you to see how your appointment went. Did you understand everything? Did you pick up your prescriptions? If you didn't pick up your prescriptions, this is where we get into the passion associated with the social determinants of health. Why not? Because if you had to make a choice between rent, eating, or your prescription, we need to understand as a nation.
Right.
There's a $3 trillion healthcare problem, and medication adherence is a big part of it. So if you didn't pick up your medication because you didn't have the money, then we have to figure out how to address that, or you'll end up in the emergency room.
Or worse.
That's
right.
Which will cost us more.
That exactly right.
Being able to have someone that is a remote patient monitor, that's what 4D Healthware is and does. We have peas in a pod, what I like to call them, patient engagement advisors.
Okay.
These are clinically trained professionals. So these are your RNs, your physician's assistants, your medical assistants, CNAs. We also have nutritionists and behavioral health specialists who work with you virtually.
Wow.
This is all non-face-to-face.
Now, so let me make sure I understand, because I want to make sure everyone catches this and the importance of this. We all know what a typical doctor's visit is like.
Right.
Okay, you go in, you probably, if you have an appointment, sometimes it doesn't matter if you have an appointment, you sit.
Yeah.
By the time you get in there, the doctor is rushed because he or she has millions of patients ahead of you and several behind you. You may get 30 minutes of quality, maybe. And
That's
then
a lot.
That's a lot, right? And then they're going to ship you out, and they're going to say, hey, take this prescription, go to your local Walgreens or what have you, get it filled, take it, and I'll see you in a couple months, right? That's a typical churn for going to the doctors.
Exactly.
So start understanding that, because I want to make sure everyone understands it. So let's assume that we have Joe, and Joe went through that churn, and maybe Joe has kidney issues.
Right.
Okay. So Joe goes, he gets checked out, maybe it's his normal physical, what have you. He goes home. So how can this software, this healthware, help Joe?
So,
hey everybody, hope you enjoyed this video. Now it's time for you to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too while you're at it. Thank you so much for your support. Take care, and we'll see you again soon.